All right, 8th grade, welcome to chapter 3. We're going to start talking about inequalities and their graphs. So inequalities are different from equations because this is where we're saying things are not equal. So we're either greater than or less than, basically, is what we're working with. All right, so graphing inequalities, a couple things you need to know. If you have the less than or greater than symbols with no line underneath, those we graph with an open circle. But if we have the less than and equal to or greater than or equal to, then it's a closed, what I call a closed circle, which basically means we're going to fill it in. So, for example, if I say on this first one, n is less than 1, I'm going to go where 1 is. You can either do it on the line, I kind of like to do it above it, but there's no equal, so I'm just going to put a circle at 1, and then anything less than 1, well, that is to the left. And so those are my numbers less than 1. And again, it's okay to put it on, well, that was not a very good circle on, but do it on the graph itself, and then we would graph it this way. Either way, both of these are correct. When I'm doing it on my own paper, and it would be hard to tell the difference between what's on the graph and what I drew, like my line, and then what I'm drawing for a graph, I do it above the line. All right, next example. What if we have a is greater than or equal to 0? So I'm going to start at 0, and I'm going to put a circle, and it's equal to, so then I'm going to fill in that circle. And the fill in means that that is also an answer to our solution. And then we're greater than, so the numbers greater than 0 are to the right. And so we draw our arrow, and it is an arrow to the right so that we know that all of those are our answers. And that's how it works. So again, open circle means that the number we put our circle on is not part of our answer, but everything, in this case less than, is part of the answer, whereas the closed circle says that 0 can be a solution to our inequality. All right, so continuing graphing, if I have f is greater than -3, then I'm going to go where -3 is. I'm going to put a circle. There is no line, so it is just an open circle, and greater than is going to be to the right. These are all numbers that are bigger than -3. If you've noticed, basically whatever direction our symbol is, that's the direction we draw our line. Now, we do have to be careful because we could have items like what we're going to get next, which is -2 is greater than or equal to x. Now, for us, the easiest way to graph inequalities is when our letter is on the left. So we're going to use the symmetric property, and we're going to flip these. And when I flip, I also have to flip my symbol. So -2 is greater than or equal to x, so then x is less than or equal to -2. And so now I'm going to go to -2. I'm going to put a circle. I'm going to fill it in. Right, it's going to be a filled in circle because it has the equal to, and we are less than, so to the left. So just always be careful. You can follow the direction of your symbol as long as your variable is on the left-hand side. All right, and then last but not least, writing inequalities from a graph. So if I have to write it myself, I would put whatever variable we're going to use. So I'm just going to choose t for this one. You could have used x or n, or it's a variable. I'm going to put my number -1. And then we're going to look, that is a filled in dot. And because it's a filled in, then I'm going to have the equal to underneath it. And we are going to the right. We are greater than. T is greater than -1. So I'm going to draw a greater than symbol. And then that's it. So let's say over here we've got B. And I've got the number, my dot is at the 4. It is not filled in, it is open, and we are going to the left. So we are all the numbers less than 4. So I'm going to go less than 4. And that's it. We have written our inequality based off of the graph given to us. And really it's just variable, number that your circle's at, and then you have to just determine is my arrow going towards the numbers less than or greater than, and then is it an open or a closed circle? And that's it. So in the next lesson we will learn about solving inequalities. I'll see you there. Deuces, 8th grade.